With the festive season in full swing, Police Minister Bheki Cele and National Police Commissioner Fannie Masemola are set to give an update on efforts to try safeguard South Africans during this festive season. The briefing will be held in Kwazulu-Natal's Port Shepstone area today. It comes just over a week after thousands of new recruits were welcomed into the force and deployed to various stations across the country. Ntando Mnyandu is part of our team watching developments, and he joins us now live from Port Shepstone in Kwazulu-Natal for a sense of what lies ahead. And of course, Ntando, we'll be listening in closely to what the police minister has to say a day before Christmas, especially given how devastating the situation has been on some of our major routes around the country.
Well, you are spot on. You know that the festive season is in full swing, and you have seen a lot of traffic flow coming into KwaZulu-Natal, mainly at Durban in particular. But there are also those tourists who are fond and lovers of coastal towns, such as the one we are coming to you from, which is Port Shepstone. Now, Port Shepstone is along the N2, which is on the south coast of KwaZulu-Natal. So we've seen a number of holiday makers, making their way past this toll gate or this toll plaza behind me, which leads you to destinations such as Margate, such as Port Edward, all the way down to the Eastern Cape. But what we will see at around 12 midday today is that top brass of the SAPS, that is the Police Minister General Bheki Cele, and the National Commissioner, which is General Fannie Masemola, they will come here to give an outlook perspective on the number of incidences that have been recorded since the festive season has come into full swing. They'll also update us about the 10 days of the newly recruited SAPS members who had just graduated from college and are combing the streets of this country in a bid to fight crime. But if I would allow my colleague Gift Nkosi to give you an indication of what is happening currently here where we are standing, we are witnessing a lot of stop and searches where police, have been camping here for some time. They will stop your minibus taxis and your private vehicles, for a regular check-up. They are looking for driver's licenses. They are checking if drivers are complying with the rules of the road, if there are no drivers who are found drinking and driving, because what we have witnessed over a couple of days leading up to Christmas is that we have seen a number of accidents involving minibus taxis or any other mode of public transport. As you would know that in Mpumalanga, we recently learned of the passing of at least 6 passengers who were traveling in a minibus taxi. So what the police are doing right now is to ensure that drivers comply with the rules of the road. They've got their papers in order so that safety of passengers is ensured, because all we need to see is that people reach their destinations to enjoy the downtime, the much deserved break with their loved ones. But what we'll see this afternoon is that the police minister will come and give us an outbreak of incidences here in KwaZulu-Natal and also in the country at large. As you know that people are in high spirits, they will be enjoying the much-deserved break, especially Christmas and days after that leading up to New Year's celebrations. So we are yet to see what the minister will say, what figures are we talking, if they are managing their fight against crime and also compliance in terms of driving vehicles that are roadworthy, and if any we have any drivers who drive under the influence of alcohol. So we are yet to see that report, which would be tabled by the Police Minister General Bheki Cele shortly. With that, it's back to you in studio.
Ntando Mnyandu, part of our team at Port Shepstone, in the lead-up to that briefing. For now, Ntando, thanks very much indeed.